Hey everyone, this is a game called Regex Adventure, which is a game about rejects. If you're not familiar with that, that is basically a string replacement tool. If you don't know any programming, then it's probably confusing, but basically we're replacing lines of text, and that's what the game's about. So collect purple orbs like this. The font is like weird, it's like a merge of two different fonts or something. But enabling casting symbols, you can only cast symbols using symbols you have collected. So, okay. To enter combat, press enter, type your spell. Okay, that was probably not the best tutorial. I'm not even sure how you would easily tutorialize this, which is why this game has interested me. But basically, what I did there was type 3 dots, and the line of text that I needed to match was rat, R-A-T, which is 3, and a dot is any character. The game doesn't say anything like that, so here you go. Okay, you have to press tab, so this font looks like two merges of other fonts. This is telling you about. Okay, you shouldn't use dot 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 because it looks too much like there's too much connotations of ellipses. But anyway, large crystals. That's how to advance to the next level. I don't know what the 25 out of 20 is. I don't know if we have like overheal of 25 or whatever. We collected the dot, so we can use that again. Goblins are enemies. Do not attack wizards. What is the 20 out of 2? I have no idea. But anyway, we need to match ants with 3 dots. Oh. I don't like that interface. The fact that I have to go press tab. No. I have to press enter. Bring up the default Unity enter text thing. So and if I did 5 of those, I'd target my ally, which is a bad thing. I could also go A. Okay, so now I do not want to attack my ally here. I don't know if like 10 health means, I still know what that means, but if I don't know if like I can deal low enough damage to not kill the ally my wizard. But anyway, I have to go A dot dot. That will target ant but not cat. Okay, taco. Oh, attack. When am I going to get attack though? Okay, so why exactly should I care? Why should I not just go? What? Hold on, does I wanted to check that. Oh no, how do I escape this menu? Escape. No, how do I escape this? Oh no. I must, maybe it's because I'm already in a battle and I can't leave it. Anyway, I was probably meant to do dot A dot dot. Okay, I recovered all my health. No, what? Okay, I don't know why it mattered that I chose A instead, or maybe it didn't matter. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I have to not hit Y's. So I have to do dot A dot dot. Oh, and I'm still taking damage though. I have 10 health. Maybe I should have attacked glass, because maybe there's like some glass cannon interpretation there. Okay. But why is the 25? Was I dealing 25 damage? I don't think I was. Anyway, let's win. I don't know if there's any secrets around, but yeah. But, okay. Terrifying troll. Oh, I really want to do dot and plus. Plus would get everything equal to the dot. I don't remember if it matters space characters or anything. Oh! Yes, I can get a plus, but... Okay, Does it count as a battle if I just attack the box? Okay, let's just do that. Dot dot dot. I'll attack the box. And hopefully I don't attack the guard. What the hell? Then I should have attacked the guard first. Okay, whatever, game. So that probably dealt more 20 attacks, so I needed to hit guard first. Okay. So I don't know why, like, if I could just aggro only one monster, not the other ones, but I'm glad that it lets me easily reset there. Anyway. We got the plus. So, one or more times, huh? Wait, group. I see. That's not really an example for what a group is. Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure. Well, anyway. Well, no, it doesn't really show how a group would help here, but we need to attack them all, right? So, yeah, let's attack them all. Nice. Because that was, the plus is a modifier to the dot, so it can match more than one character. Or one or more characters. So this one Archmage. So that one was probably A dot plus. So only attack starting with an A. We got the M. We got the M too. This will be interesting. Can I M at the end? There we go. Do I have enough attack? I do have enough attack. There we go. I don't know if there's any secrets lying around the overworld. Also, the music's kind of repetitive. Yeah. Going over here, that'd be a place where I'd put a secret. Anyway. We also, of course, we lose our spell slots. We lose the spell slots, or these are the available characters we can type. That's probably what I should have said. They also seem oddly resized, but anyway. Mound, bound, sound. So, some wall of text has just appeared. A group, okay. Yeah, nice. Groups are made using parentheses, and then you have this, which also says it's a group. Totally not confusing at all. Even then, I don't really think about the difference between these types of groups, because this is the main group that I think about. And whenever I'm using the parentheses style group, I'm talking about real rejects here. I'm using this as a replacement. So, like, hard to describe. But basically, if I was using parentheses as a group, the reason I would do that is because later in my find and replace, I would use a back parentheses 1 to describe that particular group. Okay, I just scrolled through Stack Overflow a bunch, and honestly, it is too confusing to describe the differences between these, especially without the context of find and replace. Like there just isn't enough of a distinction in the context of the game for this stuff to matter. So here's just a quick tangent example. This is using the parentheses capturing group DE, and that is specifically targeting DE here. And we use that to replace, we use this special symbol $1 in order to say DE because that was the first in the capturing group. Note that it only makes sense in the context of substitution. Now, meanwhile, if we make a group, in quotes, or a group, so to speak, using these bracket symbols, that means D or E, and it only captures the first D here. Actually, I screwed up my explanation again. But look, it's capturing either D or E, which means it doesn't actually capture the first D because it, like, rail is not part of this, well, this explanation is a disaster. Anyway, it's looking for D or E, then the word rail. And the only way we have that is E rail, but not the first D because rail is not part of this. It's not after D. Like, if I put rail after this one, both of these would be matches because it's D or E. But that is not part of the one with parentheses after it. Because it's looking for a group that is both D and E, just in sequence. Let's never speak of my disaster explanation again. I mean, the only reason this happened is because they decided to use group in 2 different contexts. How do I leave this menu? Okay, fine. So, finally, MBS. So we want to target only B and S. I don't know if we can choose to not target M right now. I believe that would be the caret symbol here, but we don't have that symbol, so we have to say BS and oh, dot. Actually, can we save space by just doing this? Yeah, here we go. Again, we shouldn't be hitting wizards because those are allies. We got an R. Okay, so now links, door, dances, and don't match hand. So start with a D or an L. Oh, I don't have... Oh, no, I don't have it. How? Okay, we need to find a different way. Door... What is the thing that matches? Maybe it ends with an RS? There. This blinking green should be more notable, in my opinion. This is like... I don't know. There we go. Seems like I'm dealing 25 damage to each enemy, by the way. I'm not sharing any damage for doing this. What? I can't target from these. What is that? Aren't those, like, supposed to be hit tiles? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, also, I noticed the white outline is, like, it's targeting all these at once in that battle. It's not like I can leave and decide to only target a few. Anyway. LP... I only have BRS to work with. How do I not match people? I mean, I guess I can just do 5 dots, right? Wait, no, people will definitely still match with it, I think. Okay. Oh, and I reset back. Doesn't even show really what I did wrong. So, I don't know. I gotta do all this again. I like how the outline decides the difference between the B and the S here. Like, seriously, what kind of fun is that? Anyway. Okay, no, I didn't actually target the ally. I just got killed by the enemy because they have 20 attack and my health is 20, so... That really should be like a sword and a health icon. I seriously cannot stop myself from seeing 25 out of 20, but it's not. Anyway. How do I not target? How do I target both the 4 and the 5? Nope. Huh. BRS. Spell space. It should be length left, honestly. I don't think this, like, flavor text is good enough. Okay, let's just try, the most obvious thing. I mean, like, that's kind of complicated, but we need to check that this is an R, or dot or an R. Then check for this symbol being a... No, this is not working, I think. It could be a B or an S for, like, lobby and last, but what about the rest? It doesn't even match anything. Probably a dot is not the best to put in here. I don't know. This does not match at all. Like, as an example, I did this, which is dot dot, which is any two characters, B, a B or S, which targets B, lobby, and last. I don't know, what, I kind of felt like one of these should have, like, 19 or whatever. What happens if I kill an ally? I've never actually tested that. Maybe I should just do it, just to show what happens. Okay, just a reset, fine. Okay, wait, no, I see now. You're supposed to do all, BSR, and then another all. So that would match anything that had a B, S, or R in the middle of it, with these dot pluses to represent any length. So that's how we win. Okay. And there we go. Great, I can't move through that because, like, you stop at a wall completely if you can't move. Anyway, let's win. Choices 2. I wonder if we can ever choose between which spell symbols to collect. Okay, so now... it's husband, bus, and subs. I mean... we can't distinguish between, like, a multi-letter replacement yet. We don't have the freaking parentheses. Which makes you wonder why the tutorial even mentioned parentheses, because you can't even make groups at this point. But anyway, bus subs. BS. I guess, like, B and S, right? B... I don't have dots. Eh? Okay, I guess... that matches things that only have B, U, and S in them. And not anything else. Is that a minus sign? What? Ah, it's for ranges. Okay. So, Deem Koof. I'm still targeting potentially husband, by the way. D, E, E. I mean, most of these are from D to M or whatever. So I hope that one of these will be far enough away. Let's do B to S. Okay, so that does not target husband because a character such as a U is not part of the range between the alphabet letters B to S. Okay, Echo, Boss, and Goose. I need to target them all without targeting compute. Can we use the same one? Oh, I guess we are. There we go. Nothing here. That's a long path. Anyway. 5-letter words. B, Frost, Burst. They all have an S in the 4th position, so I can't use that as the way to go. Burst. Does not target anything. Okay, so that will fail. Well, we need to target There's also E and T. T is between S and U, so I'm pretty sure I actually do... really? Fine, I guess we'll do whatever. We want to... I think I want to note that the... Oh, but we have low spell space, huh? Yeah, But we want the last symbol to not be... to be between S and U, I believe, which is just T. Actually, S to U will count S and U as well, but we shouldn't care about that. Why does that not match? Is that because it's highlighted? Why does it not? Why is this green one not matches green? Like, seriously. Is that a bug? Can I leave? No, I can't leave and come back, so I don't know what's going on, or why does not match. I'm probably messing something up. What if I did this? Maybe that's because it should match all next time. Oh, it's because B to S did not match the U. It didn't ever get there. So, okay, this should work now. And now we do S to U. Okay, because S to U is the last symbol, which is a T. But it's not true for house, so that's why that works. Okay. Attack POS. Oh, does it finally matter where I attack from? Yeah, okay. Bedrooms. Okay. Bloom, bedrooms. So luckily, if it's not like I can attack anything that's off screen. I don't know if I can, like, choose to ignore bedroom, though. Is that good? Oh, maybe it is good. Okay, cool. Now I can do... What's the star for? Repeats it. Oh, jeez. See, that makes it look like a multiplication between A and B, but it's not. 0 or more times, which is different than plus. Plus was 1 or more times, but 0 or more times can match absolutely nothing. Anyway. That matches 0 or more times, so I think that works just as identically to the plus for now. But we need to say M at the end. So that'll only target Bloom because Bloom only has M at the end, but this one has an S at the end, and we went far away from these, which also had M's at the end. Base name. Why does it matter with 1 health? Seriously, all over the screenshots of this game, it showed all these different numbers, and the numbers don't freaking matter at all, because we get one shot by the enemies and such. Anyway. Now, the annoying bit is that once I get into a battle, I can't leave and then choose a different attack position. So I gotta think about this. Becomes base name. I don't know how I'm gonna, like... Okay, maybe I don't target becomes. I can't choose to have an M, though. B... I can choose away from one of these, but I don't think I can avoid targeting Broom. So start with a B, which, I mean, every one of those does. M-E. M-E. I don't understand. I guess we can... Let's end it with an M dot. And then don't target bedrooms, which would also get successfully be matched by the M dot. So, oh, what? Oh, yeah, of course. Now, let's say M and a dot. That will only target base name, because it ends with an M and a dot. Let's go. RD. Ron, Andrew, Andrews. We have a lot of W stuff going on. But we still have W in our, in the things that we can say. Okay. Windsoar. I mean, it feels like I should just target this, but maybe I can get away with only targeting these. And plus, we only need to break either Andrew, Andrews, or Drawn, I think. Just to get to this winning hex. Well, we have D. So we can target these first. Drawn. Well, that's only different from an I. I don't know how we can distinguish between Drawn and Drain. We don't have a range symbol either. Oh, I can go just here, huh? But there's no way this will work, right? There's not enough ways to tell the difference. IES versus AWN, and both of AWN and IES is just not part of where we are right now. What about over here? Andrews, but DRW is kind of what we want to say. I guess D and R, adjacent to each other would kill everything. Oh, jeez. There we go. Can I get through? Or gotta watch the animation all day. Anyway. Numbers. Anyway. Nice. So, yeah. Nice exclamation points. I can't target from there. That would make it easier. So, a 0 can represent itself, or... We don't have either of these entries, so, like, there's no point in saying that. It's like a teaser, a troll teaser to the backslash and the braces. Anyway, we just want to match anything that ends in a 0. So there we go. So we got a 2. Representing backtrack. Okay, here we go. So, backslash. So that was reasonable to have the backslash in there then. Used to modify the following character. Okay, so I think in this case, 1 and 2 matches 1 plus 2, but not... The plus is not used for any mathematical value, by the way. This is something I have to mention over and over. The plus does not mean it's mathematical value, especially when numbers are involved. It still does not. So it means their literal value. So if there were any pluses... Okay, there's not pluses here, but if there's any pluses in something that we need to target, then we use the backslash so we can target the plus instead of having its meaning of 1 or more characters. Okay, so backslash also modifies some things. So backslash D means it represents a digit from 0 to 9. That's what backslash D means, instead of D, which by itself would just represent the letter D. So we need to find, I guess, a dot, a digit in the... No, we just need a digit in anywhere, so... And that's why 0 or more matters. If it was 1 or more with this, then it would not be able to match too easy. Because this dot would suddenly match 1 or more characters, which would match the number. And then we wouldn't be able to target it with the digit thing anymore. Okay? Very cool. Let's go. 57. This game is switching between the fonts EXO and Roboto. So 6, 2, 2. I don't know if we're going to be able to target a repeating digit or anything yet. So what's the difference between these? We can target 0s and 2s. Oh, I guess the ends in a 0 or 2 then. So, and then a 0 or 2. There. There we go. So 4, 6, 8. Oh, wow. So what's the... Well, that ends in a 7, so I don't think... Nice pi reference or whatever. It doesn't unlock anything. It unlocks the range, so... Maybe we should do this first. Because it's like... It's more obvious that this will unlock something more. 5, 6... Well... 6... We don't have 7s. Yeah, I was thinking of matching 6, but we don't have that. I guess we have more than 1 digit. So... Okay, everything ends in an even number. And for the top wizard, I guess we just need a number before that. So, a digit... I guess any number of digits... Shoot. Anyway, any number of digits. But unfortunately, that would target 5 and 7. So, we have to end with a even number. This is not technically even number. This is just matching 0, 4, 6, and 8. But that's good enough for this purpose. Okay. Those kill sounds aren't like increasing in pitch or anything. So I guess here we just end with trying to match pretty much anything at all. And then ending with a 6, 7, or 8. Using the range thing so we can target the 7. Those screenshots really make it seem like the attack and health matters more than it does. Multi-turn. Why? Okay, so we can target CPY. They end with the Y, C, but that E doesn't end. CPY. I guess we can put a C in? Oh, it's multi-turn probably because we have to leave one alive? Okay, wait, no, because even playback... No, we can survive taking 9 damage twice. So... This is called multi-turn intro because we're not going to die to the enemies this time. Due to them only having 9 attack, we can survive 2 hits. Still. Oh wait, P and Y? Okay, well, we're just gonna start off with detecting a P and a Y in there. So, somewhere in there needs a P and a Y. Oh, wait, I can just say just a P because the word suddenly doesn't have a P in it. Now, I'll still take 2 hits of damage from these 9s. Oh, okay. And no, wait, this is for the C. Now, I wonder if there's a way to do this that was any better, because I'm going to come in the next battle with low... I'm not going to come in the next battle with lower health, because they refresh health every time. You know, that's a rule that has been basically forgotten about the past few levels. Anyway, let's stop stalling, and let's get a C in there. I need to do the dot and there to match the final symbols. And here we go. Let's change the rocks to red. And... okay. So, again, the health values still do not matter at all. Like, the health could go away and like, it doesn't matter. Like, the enemy health doesn't matter. Anyway, D, E, F, H, P, Y, and C are my ending letters. Well, most of these end in a D, so... yeah, whatever. And that'll leave 2 enemies alive. I'm just, like, guessing, by the way, that this is the way to go. Because, like, again, it lets me survive. But if it turns out that I can't kill both of these in one turn, then the game will have successfully been trolling me. Well, they start with T, H, Y, geometry, A? They both have an A, while these don't. Oh, they both have an H, while geometry doesn't. So let's do H. There you go. Okay. And that was the last level, and the game decides to go back in the tutorial to show... Anyway, that's the end of the game. There is a full version, but I don't have the key for that at all, so whatever. So yeah, that was the whole Regex Adventure demo. So if this is an interesting concept, please go check it out. I thought it was cool, that's why I decided to make a video on it. But definitely stuff like polish and kind of the overall jankiness is hopefully getting fixed by the developer at some point. Anyway, see ya. Bye.